Be a salmon. Welcome to the Friday Value video. And by the end of this video, you will understand why I just told you to be a salmon. As a physical therapist, I see countless people in their older years with limited quality of life. I'm not just talking about medical issues and endless hours spent in waiting rooms. I'm talking about an inability to get out of a chair easily or even at all without help. I'm talking about needing help to get in and out of a car or even a bathtub, on and off a toilet, to get dressed, or even stand at the sink to brush their teeth. Several years ago, I was asked to work with someone in their home because they were having too much difficulty to get to outpatient physical therapy. This woman only had a few years on me. She was moderately overweight, maybe 20 to 30 pounds, and presented with generalized weakness and mild loss of balance. She was walking without an assistive device, but I would bet my license a simple walk in the woods on uneven ground would have resulted with a fall. When we met, I assessed her strength and her balance as well as her range of motion. I passionately educated her on the fact that she exhibited a loss of function that, left unaddressed, would lead to a progressive decline as she aged. I promised to teach her what would provide great benefit as far as maintaining independent function as long as she remained above ground. I also explained that loss of function in the power muscles of the hips and pelvis often lead to the need for disposable underwear. Working to prevent these things is necessary. Leaving life to chance would most certainly lead to decline. The choice was hers to make. I will share what her decision was by the end of this video, but first I want to talk about the fact that exercise is critical because not exercising, especially as you age, can lead to something called sarcopenia or loss of lean muscle. They try to say it's age related, but it's really activity related. Slower metabolism, gaining excess weight as you get older, increased risk of cardiovascular disease, a sluggish immune function, increased risk of falls, and the one thing no one ever wants to happen: loss of independence as you age. No one ever set a goal to go to a nursing home. Even if you're willing to roll the dice about disease, why would you want to risk needing help to wipe yourself? I don't say this to demean those who need help. I say it in an attempt to wake you up if you think you can get away with not exercising because you are too busy. So many people choose to go with the flow, which means swimming downstream, reacting to things as they occur in life instead of proactively working to prevent things is not a wise way to live. I know I may sound rude when I say this, but I really care about others allowing their bodies to become diseased and decrepit. Many people take better care of their animals than their bodies. Everything that matters takes time. Most of what we do that sucks our time doesn't matter. American adults spend more than 11 hours per day watching, reading, listening to, or simply interacting with media, according to a study by market research group Nielsen. If you must partake of social media or Facebook, try double dipping. I always watch YouTube or other resources like favorite experts when I'm exercising. You can always ride an exercise bike or walk on a treadmill while you surf the web. I must share, unfortunately, that the woman mentioned earlier chose not to work toward restoring good strength and balance. She decided to take the easy route and just take life one day at a time. I'm saddened that most likely she will end up in a nursing home in her later years, or her family members will need to spend 24 hours a day caring for her. Please invest in your physical function by doing the opposite of most of the busy people you know. Spend time exercising now so you can live independently for a lifetime. Remember, a dead fish can float down a stream. It takes a live one to swim upstream. Swim upstream to have lifelong well being. I'll see you next week.